Good evening and welcome to Jackson County High School. We are ready for football action, the first district game of the year for the Jackson County Generals as they take on the visiting West Carter Comets. Welcome to it here on PRTC TV. Fall is in the air on this Friday, October the 10th, as we stream live on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. On camera tonight, it is our familiar tag team duo of TJ Isaacs and Justin Lakes. Hunter Carroll alongside for color commentation, and Mark Solfridge, our producer of the broadcast. My name's Brian Murray. It's great to have you as the 1-4 Jackson County Generals take on the 2-4 West Carter Comets. West Carter coming to Jackson County High School having lost their last 4 games in a row. They won their first 2 games. They handily defeated Lewis County on the road in the season opener and also had an easy win in their home opener, knocking off Fairview. Since then, they've lost in lopsided fashion in 3 of 4 games, being outscored 123-33 in 4 losses to Russell, McGoffin County, East Carter, and 2 weeks ago at home against Paintsville, 29-6. Coming off their bye week for the year, so they'll be rested up for tonight's affair. Jackson County Generals lost their first 4 games of the season, being outscored 155-16 over that span, with the first 3 games being shutouts. The losses came to Knott County Central, Casey County, Lynn Camp, and Holmes. They also had a game against Jellicoe, Tennessee that was called after 1 quarter for weather reasons, with the Generals trailing 14-8. However, Jackson County got their first win of the season last Thursday on the road in the Big Hill Bowl against Berea, 28-6. We're about ready for football. West Carter coming to us. They had quite the drive to get here from Olive Hill, and that's northeast of Lexington. 110-mile trip, 20 miles from Moorhead, only 1 county away from Ohio and West Virginia. It is in Carter County with a population of over 26,000 people. Their county seat is Grayson. Interesting note, Hunter Carroll, about West Carter is they follow a trimester schedule where students can choose a new schedule 3 times a year.
Oh, that's kind of awesome, phenomenal. I think one thing great that's about a trimester schedule, Brian, is that you, especially for those kids still trying to struggle figuring out what they want to do with their life, their career, that gives them, 3 different opportunities to find some kind of career pathway that they want to go down and maybe even proceed once they graduate.
Another interesting fact about West Carter High School, their girls basketball team won the state championship 25 years ago in the year 2000. The other high school in the county is, of course, East Carter, their counterpart there in Carter County. And they are in the county seat of Grayson in the northeast portion of the state. So it is going to be Jackson County getting the first offensive chance as West Carter in their white uniforms trimmed in maroon, and the Generals in their red uniforms trimmed in blue and white. Kickoff is away, and it is going to be caught, and then they stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, really kind of like one of those, just maybe kind of a mental mistake. Looked like that ball was going to go out of bounds or either into the end zone. So kind of just a mental error there on the first little play for the Generals, Brian. You would have liked to seen that ball either go out of bounds for the penalty or get back in the end zone for a touchback. Now you're pinned deep, starting your opening drive.
Jackson County going to start with not good field position. Look like maybe inside the 10. Where's that marked at, Hunter? Is that about the 8-yard line, 9-yard line, somewhere down there?
Yeah, I believe they've got it, looks like on the 8.
Jackson County thus far has been more of a run-based offense. Junior Davin Seals, number 44, leading the charge with 190 yards on 28 carries and 4 touchdowns. Handoff up the middle and nothing doing. And I believe that was Seals on the carry. It'll be brought back to the 5-yard line or maybe the 6.
I think they, maybe his forward progress there, they stopped in no gain. I think, kind of the right idea there with the Generals of just trying to kind of get a little bit out of so deep in your territory, and I think it's going to be crucial, too, for the Generals to get that run game going. That really sets up that play-action pass that they like to do. They don't throw it a lot, but it seems like they've been successful when they do.
Jackson County on second down and 10. In motion is number 3. He'll take the pitch around the right side, trying to cut it back upfield, but again, nothing doing. Ball carrier was Gavin Nolasco. And is that done under center for the Generals?
Yeah, Wyatt Dunn, sophomore, had a really good freshman season, felt like, with the Generals at the Reign, things like that. So we're kind of really looking to see forward to get him making that greater jump as a sophomore.
Ball marked on about the 4-yard line, so it's third down and long. Dunn from the gun. Back to pass, and he is going to be sacked in the end zone, and that's going to be
safety.
A 2-point score for Wes Carter.
Defensive sack in the end zone, a safety.
And so Jackson County not off to a good start, as they are going to give up the 2 points and also have to kick the ball off to Wes Carter. We mentioned junior Davin Seals leading the charge, 190 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. Senior Gage Curtis also over 100 yards on the season. He wears number 20, 110 yards on 46 carries and 1 touchdown. Overall, the Generals have about 500 yards on the season in overall rushing. Sophomore Jake Jones wears number 12, has 197 yards receiving on only 7 catches, so he's had some big gainers with a touchdown on the year. And through the air, Wyatt Dunn, wearing number 11, the quarterback, has 3 pass completions for 125 yards, so he's had some big hookups to Jake Jones.
Yep. And then the one thing, too, here, Brian, that's going to be, unless it's just a whale of a kick, that looks like, I believe Jake Jones is going to be the one who kicks it. And, looks like Wes Carter's going to be with some pretty good field position as well.
So Jackson County down 2-0 here early in the first quarter. And Jones going to kick off from the 30. On a safety, is it considered a free kick in that you can kick off of a tee or you can, like, punt it? Or did I dream that?
I thought it was. I thought, usually a lot of times in college or the NFL, they have to punt it. But looking like here that they're going to, high school is maybe different, and they're getting the free kick here. And then move that, and that makes more sense, kicking it from the 20.
Yeah. So Jackson County going to be kicking off from their own 20-yard line, trailing 2-0. So the defense of Wes Carter really showing up tough on that first offensive set. Jones, line drive kick, takes a hop at about the 42-yard line, picked up by number 22, and he's going to advance it down to about the 28-yard line. Number 22 for Wes Carter is Peyton Walker, senior tight end. So the Comets going to have excellent field position on their first offensive set.
The ball carrier brought down by number 5, Deegan Slink.
And Deegan Slink on the tackle, the junior, number 5 for Jackson County. Wes Carter's quarterback, number 15. From the gun. Hands off, number 24 on the carry. He's got some running room around the left side. First down and more. And he is going to be into the end zone. So number 24 for Wes Carter. That's Nathaniel Hale. So Wes Carter with one offensive play, and it's a 28-yard touchdown run. And just like that, it's 8-0. And they'll go for the point after attempt. Number 13, Wyatt Martin, senior kicker, to try to make it 9-0. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. So with 10:15 left here in the first quarter, it is already West Carter up 9-0 over Jackson County. We'll take a quick break and come back and see if the Generals can change their fortune up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Only took the West Carter Comets one play from scrimmage, a 28-yard touchdown run by Nathaniel Hale after they forced a safety on the Generals, and it's 9-0 just like that for West Carter. And the ball picked up on the 1-yard line by Jackson County and going to be ran up to about maybe the 4 or the 5. So that's a couple of times that the Generals have not fielded the kickoff well. Last time it started them inside the 10, and this time I believe it's going to start them inside the 5-yard line, Hunter Carroll.
Yeah, and you really got to give credit, Brian, to West Carter's kicker. I believe it was number 13, Wyatt Martin. I mean, he's putting it wherever he wants to right now. He's done it twice in a row, and you know, I said on the first time would have liked to see him let it bounce. They let it bounce that time, and it takes a great West Carter roll.
Ball is on the 7-yard line and done under center on first down. Try to run it up the gut and nothing doing there at all. So the Generals really stalling on offense here in this first quarter. PRTC TV bringing you Jackson County Generals High School football. This is the first district game of the year.
Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11.
Jackson County plays in 2A, as does West Carter, and they are in District 7. I'm sorry, District 6 of the 2A class, along with Breathitt County and Morgan County.
And I believe, too, Brian, kind of looking earlier, this is the first time that Jackson County and West Carter has ever played one another.
First time in school history, you are correct. Done under center on second down. Snap is taken, and good defense there by West Carter. A few yards by number 12 for Jackson County, Jake Jones. And that's going to bring up third down and about 8.
3 on the play, 3rd and 9.
So Jackson County risking 2 straight, well, 3 and outs if you want to call the first offensive set of 3 and out. They were tackled in the end zone for a safety on 3rd and long. Twin wideouts both ways for quarterback Dunn on 3rd down, and we got some movement before the snap.
Flag on the play.
False start against the Generals.
So that'll be a penalty against Jackson County, and that'll be half the distance of the goal line. So that'll be about a 4-yard penalty and make it 3rd and even longer. 3rd and about 12 or 13.
3rd and 13.
So Jackson County really needing something to spark them here. Again, twin wideouts both ways. One set back from the gun, and he's going to keep it. A good run up to about the 13-yard line by the quarterback Dunn. And it's not going to be enough for a first down.
But, you know, the positive there, Brian, is getting some little more breathing room for your punter here, and it's just one of those kind of probably has the first down there without that mental mistake of the false start with the yards. It's a gain there, but more room for your punter, and just hope that, you can put a good one, try to pin West Carter back.
4th and 5, Generals.
So brought it up from the 4-yard line to about the 13, so a gain of 9 on that carry. And they are going to punt it away. Kick has just barely gotten away, and it's a pretty decent kick. A fair catch called for at the 37-yard line by West Carter's number 3, Weston Kaiser. And the comments will take over right there. We'll keep it right here as the offense is already on the field. West Carter's offense, almost an even split of pass and run. Senior quarterback number 15, Hayden Hall, has completed 40 of 99 passes for 611 yards. Thrown for 7 touchdowns, been intercepted 4 times. On the ground, they have 3 different running backs that had over 100 yards apiece. Led by number 24, junior Nathaniel Hale, who ran that 28-yard touchdown in earlier. He's got 259 yards coming into the game on 53 carries and 4 touchdowns, now 5. So we've got Hall from the gun on 1st and 10. Hand off to number 22, and he's got running room down to about the 30. Good little shoestring tackle there by number 15 for Jackson County. I believe that's Carson Muncie.
Tackle by number 15, Carson Muncie.
Yes, great tackle there. Kind of saved that from definitely being a first down, but could have been a whole lot more in a repeat of West Carter's first offensive play.
2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 by number 22, Peyton Walker, on the carry. Comets on 2nd down. Back to pass, looking deep. Got a man, overthrew him just a little bit. He had a step on the defender. And we do have a flag down on the play.
I think it's looking like it.
Number 12, Jake Jones.
I could be wrong, but looks like it might be a legal contact. I think 34 for West Carter kind of ran into Nolasco there, way down the field. So I think probably going to be a legal contact, but I could be wrong. They may go against Nolasco there too.
Trying to find Weston Kaiser in the end zone was number 15. Hayden Hall. And we've got a penalty against West Carter. I haven't seen that,
like I said,
that signal before.
Just from what I saw, it looked like, to me, it would have been a legal contact, but I don't know the for sure the hand gesture or anything like that. But
looks like it's going to be a 15-yard penalty as they have brought him back to the 41-yard line. I don't know if that will be probably a repeat there of 2nd down.
yes,
The defense. 3rd and 13.
So actually probably about a 10-yard penalty instead. Handoff. That is Nathaniel Hale. Good yardage. Brought down just shy of the 1st down marker. Looked like number 12, I believe, on the takedown, Jake Jones, on the carry by Nathaniel Hale.
yeah, and you'd really like to see there too if you could, Brian. No short and distance here. Probably looking like they're going to run it again because it's been successful. But it'd be great here if you were the Generals trying to get a 3rd down stop and get off the field.
Need some momentum badly. Of course, they could be in field goal range. They do have a guy that can kick it in Wyatt Martin. I don't know if he's got enough leg from there or not, but it's going to be 3rd down and short. Got to get down to about the 27-yard line, so we'll call it 3rd and a long 2. Hall continuing to operate from the gun. Twin wideouts left, single wideout right. Hands off to Hale, and what a great tackle.
Great blow up.
Yes, and the football comes loose. Jake Jones on the tackle, and he also forced a fumble. Waiting on the signal, and it is going to be a turnover. So
great play there by Jake Jones, kind of come in there and blow that up. He prevented the 1st down there too, Brian, and I believe that'll be West Carter's 19th turnover on the season.
So a lot of takeaways West Carter has been victim to, and Jackson County, Jake Jones with back-to-back really nice open field tackles. He came out of nowhere on that 3rd down and short. Nathaniel Hale already been a nemesis for the Generals here in this first quarter. So we'll see if that's the spark that gets the Generals going. They trail 9-0, 5:44 left here in the first quarter from Jackson County Generals Field on Education Mountain here in McKee.
Yeah, and it's great to see, too, here, the Generals got a little better breathing room on the field position.
Handoff up the middle, and again, Wes Carter able to really clog up the middle there. And nothing doing.
Davin Seals on the carry.
Seals not able to get anything going. We mentioned Seals, their top rusher on the year with 190 yards on 28 carries and 4 touchdowns. Actually had 3 touchdowns in the win over Berea last Thursday. A week ago yesterday, 18 carries for 141 yards by Davin Seals. And we got movement. I believe it was maybe 53 that jumped first and 2 jumped right after him, so that should be against Wes Carter.
Flag on the play.
Tabor Tackett, number 53, and then Connor Oney from the Comets.
5-yard penalty.
So Jackson County with a 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5, Generals.
Clock continues to move under 5 minutes here in the first quarter. 9-0 Wes Carter Comets. And it is a perfect fall evening for football. In motion, fakes the pitch, got outside. Jones has got some running room into the secondary, up past the 40 to the 45, now to the 47-yard line. And that'll be the first down for Jackson County.
Jake Jones is flying all over the field tonight, Brian.
Flag on the play.
Ooh. Blocking the back.
Yeah, well, when I saw where the flag was, that's usually going to be a hold or a illegal block. So that will negate the 15-yard run by Jones. And from the spot of the foul, going to bring them all the way back to the 18-yard line, just shy of the 19, rather.
Against the Generals, that's a 10-yard penalty.
So they got to get up to about the 38. We're going to call that, I guess, 2nd and about 19 maybe now.
2nd and 19.
Back to pass, being rushed out of the pocket is done. Looking downfield and intercepted. We got a pick by number 22. Are they going to call the ball down, though? Nope, they're saying it is a clean pick, it appears. So the defense forced Dunn out of the pocket and made him rush his pass.
Is intercepted.
Number 22, Peyton Walker on the interception.
1st and 10, West Carter.
So just like that, the momentum shifts back toward the Comets. And they will take over on the Generals' 25-yard line.
On the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Comets.
Got a timeout by the Jackson County Generals, and we'll talk it all over. Seemed like the coaches didn't see something there they didn't like.
All right, we're back after a quick break. 9-0 West Carter here on PRTC TV.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC.
PRTC TV bringing you high school football action on this Friday, October the 10th, 2025. We are streaming live on our PRTC TV YouTube channel and our PRTC TV Facebook page. If you're watching us on this live on this Friday, October 10th, make sure you share the broadcast and tell your friends. Back to pass is Hall, wide open, caught it while he was sitting down. And that is jersey number, is that number 1 down there on the catch?
Yes.
Jersey number 1 for West Carter is Caden Thompson. And that is going to be touchdown West Carter, and now they're up 15-0 on Jackson County.
Yeah, the Jackson County defender there kind of fell for the double move and was able to kind of got bid on it there, as you see, and had no reason why it was so wide open.
25-yard hookup from Hall to Thompson. And the second touchdown here in the quarter for West Carter. And they'll go for the point after attempt. Kick is down, kick is up, and it is going to be good. So,
The extra point kick is good.
3:55 left here in the first quarter. That means West Carter is up 16-0 on Jackson County and off to a great start against the Jackson County Generals. We'll keep it right here and tell you about these two teams have never met before. Hunter mentioned both of them play in 2A. West Carter has an RPI of 44. Jackson County has an RPI of 29. So this would be a big upset if Jackson County could pull it off tonight. Not off to a great start. RPI stands for Rating Percentage Index. If you're not familiar with that, it is a sports rating system based upon a team's wins and losses and its strength of schedule. 6 classes in football in Kentucky. That's based upon school enrollment, 1A being the smallest, 6A being the largest. Jackson County plays in District 6 of the 2A class, along with Breathitt County, Morgan County, and West Carter. So this is a district game, as are the next 2 contests, October 17th, next Friday here at home against Morgan County, and then October 24th the following week on the road at Breathitt County, which is a very good team this year. They have a RPI over 60. Breathitt County currently the top-ranked team in District 6, followed by West Carter, then Morgan, then Jackson County.
You know, Brownie, like you said, kind of been a terrible start here for the Generals, but the great news is it's still just a 2-possession game.
Yes.
And a lot of football left to be played.
Kick is away, taken on the fly. Cut back, looking for room. Still not got him down yet. After about 3 or 4 hits, they got him down, but a nice little run back there.
Yeah, another great, you know, Jake Jones kind of been there everywhere again tonight. You know, seems like everything that's been positive for the Generals so far has been under Jake Jones.
Ball's going to be on about the 24-yard line. Jackson County with their best field position thus far. First 2 times were inside the 10-yard line. First offensive set resulting in a safety. Jackson County has had a safety and also an interception and then a 3-and-out punt.
Yeah, and just one thing you'd like to see here too, Brian, is maybe just somehow on this drive the Generals get some kind of positive yardage. It doesn't necessarily need to be points, but just some positive yardage for a confidence boost.
Snap kind of bobbled there, and kind of a broken play as Dunn had to try to make the most out of it.
Yeah, kind of high snap there, and Dunn kind of bobbled it too, and by the time he caught it, he had defenders in the backfield.
Down behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 5 on the play, 2nd and 15.
So we'll go back to the 18, and it'll be 2nd down and 15 as we approach the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Been a long first quarter if you're a Generals fan, as they find themselves down 16-0. Twin wideouts both ways, and fakes the handoff and might have got back to the line of scrimmage, did Dunn. And that's about where they're going to mark him at, back on the 18, so it'll set up 3rd down and 15.
3rd and 15.
Jackson County's longest play from scrimmage was a quarterback run by Dunn for about 9 yards. But outside of that, it has been some very slim pickings for the home team tonight. Same offensive set with a single back and twin wideouts both ways. Back to pass. Throw is overthrown as trying to hit, I believe, number 11 over there. Actually was trying to find number 10 rather.
Hez Perky.
But overthrew him, so that'll bring up 4th down and 15.
4th and 15.
So West Carter coming off their bye week, so they haven't played in a couple of weeks. Kick takes a Jackson County bounce up to about the 43-yard line. But again, West Carter taking over in Jackson County territory. And I think every possession they've had thus far has been in Jackson County territory.
Yes.
And that may be their worst field position they've had of the night thus far.
Yeah, and, you know, aside from the one turnover, they've had, I believe, first was their touchdown pass on the first play as well?
It was actually a touchdown run by Hale for 28 yards, and they had the 25-yard hookup pass play for 25 yards, and then the other time we had the interception. So this is already their 4th offensive set in the first quarter. Handoff number 3, getting around the left side. Got some running room into the secondary, down the left sideline. Still on his feet and not brought down till about the 15-yard line. So that is going to be a 28-yard run by Weston Kaiser.
There's a flag on the play. I don't know if it's on
Flag on the play.
the Generals or if it's on going off everyone's reaction. It looks like that one's coming back.
Yep, they're bringing it back.
Yep,
going to be a hold, so that will negate a long run by Kaiser. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 20. Our first down and 20, rather.
Actually, I don't think it will because I believe the foul was right around the 1st-yard line.
So
or the first down, the line to gain.
Okay. So basically just becomes a loss of down, right? Maybe?
No, just repeat first down.
Just repeat first down. I didn't know they did offensive holding by the spot of the foul, unlike that. From the shotgun, pass is a little too far out ahead of number 34 as Hayden Hall trying to hook up with Gunnar Jordan. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Defensive side for Jackson County, Gage Curtis leads the squad with 39 tackles, followed by senior Carmen Day, who wears number 62 with 32 tackles. Jake Jones, 3rd on the team with 31 tackles. And we're going to have what?
A West Carter timeout.
Timeout by West Carter. We'll take a quick break as well. Jackson County trailing West Carter 16-0 here on PRTC TV.
Anvil Town and Country Shell is a locally owned family business that's been serving you for over 30 years. More than just a gas station, Town and Country is ranked #1 in the state and 3rd nationally in Hunt Brothers pizza sales. We offer 4 aisles of groceries, fresh produce, as well as a full fresh meat department. Expect the best fuel prices, a clean store with a huge selection, competitive prices, and great customer service when you visit the little store with a whole lot more. Anvil Town and Country Shell.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast. Crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
Well, not much to cheer about thus far here in this first quarter for you home team fans of the Jackson County Generals as they find themselves down to the Comets of West Carter 16-0 here on PRTC TV. West Carter's got it on second down and 10 from the Generals' 43-yard line. Handoff, number 3, started left, now cutting back down the left sideline. Inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line. That'll be a gain of 16 for West Carter's Weston Kaiser, and a first down for the Comets.
Kaiser on the carry. First down, Comets.
Pretty sure in all the years I've done this, that is the first time I've ever heard of a slogan or mascot being a Comet.
Yeah, that's definitely a first one for me. I've never, maybe a pro team or something like that that we don't know of. But, yeah, as far as a high school team, the Comets is the first one that I've ever heard of.
Hall from the gun where he's been all night. Faked the handoff to Hale, and number 3 almost had him in the backfield, but Nolasco not able to take him down, and Hall ahead for some positive yards on first down for West Carter.
Yeah, really nice play there by Nolasco, kind of get in the backfield and blow up that read option that they were trying to run. Just couldn't kind of execute the tackle, and then another few Generals missed, and then ended up making it a positive play for West Carter.
2nd and 5.
So it looks like they're going to mark it down on about the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 5. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Hall hands off to Hale. Hale gets around a tackle, got first down yardage and more. He's going to be down to about the 12-yard line. So that'll be a gain of 10 for Hale, and we are going to have time for one more play as the clock stops with 3 seconds left for them to move the chains. But I guess they may start the clock back as soon as the chains are moved, so may not get another play in this first quarter. We are going to get another playoff. Didn't think that would happen. Hall back to pass, screen pass, left side, number 1 on the catch, and he is going to be out of bounds before he got into the end zone. That is Caden Thompson on the reception. So West Carter going to be knocking on the door as we start the second quarter at the end of 1. West Carter 16, Jackson County nothing here on PRTC TV.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
And welcome back to Jackson County High School here on PRTC TV. Jackson County trailing West Carter by a score of 16-0 as we get ready to start the second quarter. West Carter knocking on the door again as they are well inside the red zone of the Generals.
And it looks like they marked him maybe at the 2.
Yep. So about a 10-yard catch there by number 1, Caden Thompson. West Carter with, as Hunter was saying earlier, their 2 touchdowns have come on the first offensive play of each drive. The first one was a 28-yard run by Nathaniel Hale. And the second one was a 25-yard pass play to Weston Kaiser, who was actually sitting down in the end zone and caught it.
And then we've got a timeout by the Generals.
We'll keep it right here for this break. Jackson County, their first district game of the year in district number 6 of 2A against the West Carter Comets. They'll have one more home game after tonight. We'll be bringing that to you on Friday, October 17th, here at home against Morgan County. And then they'll wrap up the season with a couple of road games. October 24th against Breathitt County on the road. That will be no fun. And then they'll take on Pineville on the road on Thursday, October 30th. Generals, if I'm not mistaken, Hunter, they will need at least one win in district play to be able to advance on to postseason, I believe.
I believe so, yes. I think that that's something like that. We're still kind of trying to get new for this on the football side. The last couple years, Coach Sizemore and the staff elected to not be in any kind of district, which, I think was the right decision because it allowed to build this program back up and kind of give it more of a pulse. And then obviously you get the touchdown there, but I believe you are correct, Brian.
Hand off up the middle to Nathaniel Hale, and that's a touchdown for West Carter.
Correction, touchdown.
So that makes it 22-0. And number 13, Wyatt Martin, set to kick the extra point. He is 2 of 2 thus far. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be good.
And he looks like, too, Brian, going off those extra points, that he could be good from a long way.
Yeah, they've got a really good kicker. So 11:55 left here in the second quarter, and Jackson County finds himself down by 3 scores, 23-0. A reminder for you that we will be showing you our senior night festivities here at halftime of tonight's broadcast. They did honor them before the game, but we're going to show it to you at halftime. 5 seniors on this team, including number 26, Braden Burkhart, also number 20, Gage Curtis, number 62, Carmen Day, number 52, Braden Smith, and number 64, Jaden Smith, as they honor the seniors here on senior night for the Jackson County Generals.
Yep, senior night, and always, Brian, as you and I have talked before covering games, senior night, always a lot of emotion, kind of feels like it takes a little bit of time for kids to kind of unwind and, their habits change and stuff like that. Just kind of a big moment every night.
8 seniors on the West Carter side, 5 on the Jackson County side. Like West Carter has about 36 players on their roster. Jackson County right around 30. So West Carter set to kick off. Jackson County has dug quite the hole here in the first 12 minutes of action. And Martin will do the honors again for the Comets.
Set to receive for the Generals, number 3, Gavin Nolasco.
Nolasco and Jones, I believe, back there as options on the reception, and they fall on it. Ball popped loose, and so no return for the Generals, and they find themselves once again in really a difficult spot. Inside the 10 at about the 6-yard line, maybe the 7. We'll give them the 7. This is the 3rd time here in the first half that Jackson County has taken over inside their own 10-yard line. The first offensive set resulted in a safety. And then they've also had a 3-and-out punt and an interception. And then another punt. Late addition on the field is number 69 for Jackson County, and we're going to have a flag. That may be delay of game. Nope, they're going to call a timeout. So, while they do take a timeout, we'll take one too. 23-0 West Carter here on PRTC TV.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
All right, welcome back to PRTC TV. Handoff up the middle for Jackson County. West Carter, again, like they've done all night, closing that gap rather quickly.
Number 44, Davin
Seals trying to punch it up the gut, and looks like it may be a gain of a yard up to the 8. It'll be second down and 9. PRTC TV and Friday Night Football here from Jackson County High School. The Generals really been able to get nothing going. I don't think we've had a first down tonight.
No, I don't think we have either. I think everyone we've had have been negated.
Handoff up the middle, and a few yards up to about the 10 goes
Number 3, Gavin
Nolasco. And we'll give him the 11, so a ball up to the 11 rather, and a gain of 3. It'll be third down and 6.
3rd and 6.
You know, Brian, I think this has probably been the best third down yardage they've had tonight as well, from what I can recall.
I believe you're correct.
You know, we'd really like to see the Generals pick up a first down here.
Need something to build some momentum, some confidence for this team as they find themselves down 3 scores. Done back to pass, jump toss, and it is going to be intercepted by West Carter's number 3. And they're going to say what?
Well, it looks like we've got a little.
Yep.
They're giving it to him.
So, number 3, Weston Kaiser on the interception for West Carter. So, once again, they're going to start with exceptional field position, as that is the second interception thrown by Dunn here in the first half. And ball's on the 24-yard line. So the Comets almost in the red zone to start this drive. So a tough first half for Jackson County. Coach Chris Bird taking over midseason as the coach. He is 1-1 thus far. Got a false start against the offense. So that'll make it 1st and 15. Team started the season under Coach Bo Caleb's on the first 3 games. And then Chris Bird took over in the game against Holmes. They lost 36-16 and won back on Thursday, October 2nd, 28-6 against Berea. Hayden Hall from the shotgun. Hands off. Number 3 is got plenty of running room, and he is going to be knocked out of bounds. Just inside the 5-yard line, looks like, at about the 3.
Yep.
So that'll be a gain of 21 for Weston Kaiser, and that'll be first down and goal. Back to Kaiser, and he is going to go into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kaiser on the carry for a West Carter touchdown.
So Kaiser with a touchdown on the ground and a touchdown through the air from Hall. Nathaniel Hale with a score, and I believe Caden Thompson on the other touchdown. And West Carter threatening to go up 30-0 here if they can. Wyatt Martin can kick this one through the uprights, and he does. So with 9:56 left here in the second quarter, we may have a blowout brewing. 30-0, Comets over the Generals on PRTC TV.
Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
The first half that has belonged to the visiting West Carter Comets as they're up 30-0 on the Jackson County Generals here on PRTC TV. Martin kicks it away, and ball is taken on about the 10-yard line by number 3. Nice little run back there by Gavin Nolasco.
Yes, very nice positive play there. And I think, if you're the Generals right now, that's all you're focused on. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about that. Just positive plays. Try to stack those up and have positive drives for better results than what they've had thus far.
So Jackson County takes over on their own 27-yard line. A big improvement from the 3 drives that they've had here in the first half that started inside the 10-yard line. So we've got a personal foul flag called by the officials against West Carter. So that's going to push it on up to the 42-yard line.
And by far the best field position that the Generals have had all night.
So maybe this could be the spark they've been looking for. Dunn under center on 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, and maybe a yard or 2 for Davin Seals.
Davin Seals on the carry.
We'll give him 2 up to the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8 Generals.
So as Hunter mentioned, this is the best spot they found themselves in thus far tonight as they're approaching midfield. Dunn joins the huddle, gets the play from the sideline. Handoff up the middle, and maybe another yard up to about the 45, possibly the 46. We'll see where they spot it at for Seals.
Seals on the carry.
Just keep chipping away. Looks like Seals kind of shaking up.
Maybe a left ankle sprain, possibly.
It looks like that. He was kind of shaking up on the play before. Kind of seemed like he was a little gentle getting back to the huddle there. So must have done it again.
2 more yards for Seals. 3rd and 6. Got to get about to the 48 of the Comets for a fresh set of downs. Jackson County finds themselves down 30-0. against Wes Carter. Twin wideouts both ways and Dunn from the gun. High snap. He's going to keep it himself and almost gets the first down. Going to be stopped a couple of yards shy right at midfield. And you would think, Hunter, at this point, we've got to go for it, as it'll be a gain of a couple, and it'll be 4th down and 3.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So 4th down and 3.
4th and 3.
Ball on the 49-yard line. We'll give Dunn a gain of 3 on the carry there. Jackson County really needing a score here in this second quarter as time continues to tick away as we approach the 7-minute mark. Handoff and not going to get the first down. Might have got a yard up to midfield. That's going to be a turnover on downs as Nolasco not able to get the 3 yards they needed. And Wes Carter will take over on downs.
And, you know, I think, you know, Ryan, obviously that's not the result any General fans want there, but I think the positive that we can take away from that series right there is that every play was positive yards. Might not have been the first down, but they just kind of kept chipping away, ground and pound, just keep trying to wear down this Wes Carter defense.
Well, and not only that, but we had the best special teams effort there with Nolasco running it back up to the 27. Our best field position of the night, starting after the personal foul penalty from the Generals' 42. And we did gain 8 positive yards on 4 downs. Only lacking 2 yards to get the first down. So Hall with trips right, single wide out left, and ball is dropped. May have not been the best throw in the world as he was trying to find Caden Thompson.
Well, the one thing you really like, too, about this Wes Carter offense, their quarterback, seems like he's very quick to get the ball out, fires, you know, great accuracy and things like that, and he's getting it out quick, not really giving the defense any time to react.
He's a tall quarterback, able to see over the defense well. The senior Hayden Hall, number 15, has operated from the shotgun all night. And again, he goes 3 receivers to the right, single wide out to the left, and a lone back is Hale. Hale gets the carry, breaks a tackle into the secondary, and first down yardage to about the 28-yard line, I believe.
Hale on the carry.
Actually, I'm sorry, be the 33-yard line. So that'll be a gain of,
Knocked out of bounds by number 12, Jake Jones.
actually make it the 32. We'll give him a gain of 18. And that'll be a first down, Wes Carter. Comets able to do about anything they've wanted here in this first half. Hale goes in motion. Back to pass is Hall.
Oh, nice play design.
Good little screen pass to number 3. That's Kaiser. Kaiser, plenty of running room, taken down by number 11, Jones, after a big gain. Or actually, number 11, Dunn, I believe.
Yeah, that's a great play design there by Wes Carter. Had trips on the other side, made everyone think they was going there, and then the running back was able to leak out and make a whole lot of pay dirt there.
Ball marked on the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal, Wes Carter. As we approach the midway point here in the second frame. Wes Carter once again knocking on the door. Outside of an interception, they've been able to score every time they've had the football. And a little Misread there is, looked like he was trying to find Kaiser, but number 22, Walker, tried to catch it before it got to Kaiser. It'll be second down and goal. Jackson County 1-4, looking for their second win of the year. West Carter at 2-4, looking for their third win of the year. West Carter's lost 4 in a row. Jackson County started the season losing 4 in a row, but it won their first game of the year in their last game, October 2nd on a Thursday against Berea. Hale breaks a tackle and finally going to be brought down on a nice tackle by number 62. That's Carmen Day.
Yeah, you know, the Generals did a really nice job there, too, to almost kind of blow that play up. But they were just able to kind of break another tackle there and turn it into something.
Be a gain of 2 on the play. It'll bring up third down and goal from the 8. Hale the lone setback for Hayden Hall. And we got a flag. I believe that's going to be movement against West Carter. So that'll back them up 5 more yards. It'll be third and goal from the 13.
Or false start, excuse me.
So if Jackson County can keep them out of the end zone on this third and goal from the 13, it'll be only the second time Jackson County's been able to stop them. The other time was on an interception. Hall, plenty of time to pass. Got a wide open receiver, and that's going to be a touchdown by number 22, Peyton Walker. The 13-yard hookup from Hall makes it 36-0. West Carter.
Yep, just a little miscommunication there. They both went with the receiver at the top of your screen there, running the flag route and then leaving him wide open.
So the 5th touchdown of the half for the Comets. Wyatt Martin, a perfect 4 of 4 on point after attempts. And that one is going to be good as well. So with 4:27 left here in the first half, it is now 37-0. West Carter over Jackson County. We're back with more coming up next on PRTC TV.
Anvil Town and Country Shell is a locally owned family business that's been serving you for over 30 years. More than just a gas station, Town and Country is ranked #1 in the state and 3rd nationally in Hunt Brothers Pizza sales. We offer 4 aisles of groceries, fresh produce, as well as a full fresh meat department. Expect the best fuel prices, a clean store with a huge selection, competitive prices, and great customer service when you visit the little store with a whole lot more. Anvil Town and Country Shell.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
Visiting West Carter Comets 37, Jackson County nothing as we approach the 4-minute mark here in this second quarter on PRTC TV. West Carter with 5 touchdowns here in this first half. Kick is away. Taken on about the 12-yard line. Nice run there. Taken down on about the 25-yard line. Nice tackle there. And number 8 for Jackson County is Kendrick DeZarn. Felt like he was only one tackle away from maybe breaking that one open.
But again, too, Brandon, one of those, another positive play.
Yes.
That's what we talked about. Seems like obviously been a very big struggle for the Generals so far and things like that, but just a positive play and keep trying to build on that.
So 1st and 10 for the Generals from their own 25-yard line. About a 13-yard run back by Desarn there. Up the middle for about 3 yards on 1st down. Didn't get who carried that one, but it's good for about 3 yards up to the 28. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Nice job there by Wes Carter to see that play coming, as Jones not able to get anything going.
I believe that was Carmen Day there on that 1st down carry.
I thought that was number 62. Not used to seeing him carry the football. So he got us 3 yards on 1st down, and they're going to give the line of scrimmage as forward progress on 2nd down. Stays at the 28. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Under 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Pitched in the last go. Cuts it back, but nothing doing.
Gavin Nolasco on the carry.
That'll be no gain. It'll bring up 4th down and 7.
4th and 7.
So we'll see what the Generals elect to do as they're down 5 scores. Clock running, and we're at the 1 minute mark. The team finds themselves up or down 32 points at any point during the game. As long as the coaches are in agreement, they run the clock. So that makes the game go quicker, and the Generals have elected to punt. Kick is away. Pretty good kick. Lands on about the 50-yard line. It'll roll to the 49 of Wes Carter. And that's where the Comets will take over with 23 seconds left here in the first half.
And I believe the Comets are just going to elect to go to the half.
All right, we have a flag down.
And we have an ejection.
So somebody being ejected from the game, it appears.
And I got a feeling that, yep.
All right, nonetheless, it is halftime, and Wes Carter with the lead over Jackson County 37-0. And here at the half, we are going to be showing you the senior night festivities that occurred before the game when they honor 5 seniors: Braden Burkhart, Gage Curtis, Carmen Day, Braden Smith, and Jaden Smith. So stay tuned for that coming up next here on PRTC TV.
We're going to recognize our football seniors. Our first senior is Braden Burkhart. Braden is escorted by his dad, Derek, his stepmom, Chrissy, his mom, Chelsea, and his girlfriend, Amber.
Other than football, I enjoy riding horses and spending time with family. After high school, I plan to become a lineman. My favorite team memory was in 8th grade, pushing the Jeep at practice while Carmen was holding the brake. Two coaches who have influenced me the most was Coach Bird and Coach Shear, because they have always pushed me to do the best of my ability and helped me when I needed it. I would also like to say thank you to my family for always being there and pushing me to do my best. A quote that always pushes me to do my best is, you get to decide a legacy that you leave.
Braden Burkhart. Our next senior is Gage Curtis, escorted by his parents, Adam and Megan Reiner.
Yo, it's Gage Curtis. I've been playing football for 6-7 years. My plans after high school are undecided right now. All I know is I want to make some money. My favorite team memory is when we dropped 42 on Lynn Camp my sophomore year. A staff member or coach who's influenced me the most was Coach Jackson. He gave me a chance to showcase my skills on the field. I'd like to thank my father, who has always expected me the best and lead the team through victories or defeats. And my favorite quote would be positive. If you know, you know. Hi, my name.
Gage Curtis. Our next senior is Carmen Day, escorted by his parents, Marvin and Jewel Bowles, his sister Izzy, and his nephew Weston.
Carmen, I have been playing football for 10 years and also been weightlifting for many years. My plans after graduation are to go to college to get my degree in automotive. I also want to play college football and come back to coach high school football. My favorite team memory is getting to run the ball as a senior. DC Turtle has influenced me to never give up and how to be coachable. I want to say thank you to my brother Austin Bowles. He is the one who got me started playing football. And a thank you to my mom, who has always told me to keep going. A legacy I'd like to leave is to always be the best leader you can be and to always keep your head up.
Carmen Day. Our next senior is Braden Smith, escorted by his parents, Kenny and Heather Smith, and his brother, Hunter Smith.
Hi, my name is Braden. I've been playing football for 7 years, and I also play basketball. I plan to be a lineman after high school. My favorite team memory would probably be beating Harlan Independent my 8th grade season. If you know, you know. A coach who has always been my biggest supporter is Coach DC Turner. He's always pushing me to be the best I could possibly be and always believing in me. I also want to thank God, my mom and dad for always pushing me to the best of my abilities. I want to thank my friends and my teammates. This is our last year together on this field. After this, we will forever cherish this memory. One of my favorite quotes to live by is, if you don't fall, how are you going to know what getting up is like? At times we have to fail to succeed. This is why Stephen Curry.
Braden Smith. Our next senior is Jaden Smith, escorted by his grandmother, Carla Shelton, and his mom, Kelly Collins.
Hi, my
name is Jaden. I've played football for 12 years now, and my plan for graduation is to go to line school and work for Praxel Line Company. My favorite memory throughout my football career has been all the road games and all the memories I've made with my teammates. A staff member I would like to point out that has influenced me the most has been Jerry Lynn. She has been around for just about half of my football career. She's always been a huge impact on my life and who I am as a person today. A thank you that I want to mention to a lot of people. My grandma, Carla Shelton, my mom, Kelly, and all the coaches I've had along the way. D.C. Turner, Nick Sizemore, Mitchell Jackson, Ethan Spurlock, and Coach Oots. And most importantly, my teammates that have been there throughout the years too. Gage Curtis, Carmen Day, Braden Smith. Not all of them are family, but they will always be treated like family to me. And a quote from Troy Polamalu that I feel is very fitting for my life and how football is meant for me. I do not love football, I love life. But football is a part of life, and in that way, I do love football. This quote has me thinking about a lot about what I'm going to do after my high school and football career is over. I still have my whole life ahead of me, and how my coaches and teammates have always been a huge impact on my life. And for that, they will always be considered a part of my family forever.
Jaden Smith. Our seniors, Braden Burkhart, Gage Curtis, Carmen Day, Braden Smith, and Jaden Smith. On behalf of the Jackson County High School staff, the athletic department, and the Jackson County High School football program, we would like to thank these young men and their parents for all their dedication and hard work to the Jackson County football program.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC.
Anvil Town and Country Shell is a locally owned family business that's been serving you for over 30 years. More than just a gas station, Town and Country is ranked #1 in the state and 3rd nationally in Hunt Brothers pizza sales. We offer 4 aisles of groceries, fresh produce, as well as a full fresh meat department. Expect the best fuel prices, a clean store with a huge selection, competitive prices, and great customer service when you visit the little store with a whole lot more. Anvil Town and Country Shell.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Anvil Town and Country Shell is a locally owned family business that's been serving you for over 30 years. More than just a gas station, Town and Country is ranked #1 in the state and 3rd nationally in Hunt Brothers pizza sales. We offer 4 aisles of groceries, fresh produce, as well as a full fresh meat department. Expect the best fuel prices, a clean store with a huge selection, competitive prices, and great customer service when you visit the little store with a whole lot more. Anvil Town and Country Shell.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at appalachianwireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
And Anvil Town and Country Shell is a locally owned family business that's been serving you for over 30 years. More than just a gas station, Town and Country is ranked #1 in the state and 3rd nationally in Hunt Brothers pizza sales. We offer 4 aisles of groceries, fresh produce, as well as a full fresh meat department. Expect the best fuel prices, a clean store with a huge selection, competitive prices, and great customer service when you visit the little store with a whole lot more. Anvil Town and Country Shell.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy with Appalachian Wireless. We're friends, right? How would you and a few of your friends like to save $1,000 in a year off your bill? Here's how it works. When you refer a friend to Appalachian Wireless, you both get $50 in bill credits. It's simple. Just log into your MyAppWire account, grab your referral code, and share it. The more friends you invite, the more you can save. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations to find out how you can start sharing today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC.
Anvil Town and Country Shell is a locally owned family business that's been serving you for over 30 years. More than just a gas station, Town and Country is ranked #1 in the state and 3rd nationally in Hunt Brothers pizza sales. We offer 4 aisles of groceries, fresh produce, as well as a full fresh meat department. Expect the best fuel prices, a clean store with a huge selection, competitive prices, and great customer service when you visit the little store with a whole lot more. Anvil Town and Country Shell.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast. Crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Time for the start of the second half of this one here on PRTC TV. It's high school football from Jackson County High School. TJ Isaacs, Justin Lakes on camera tonight. Mark Solfridge, our producer. Hunter Carroll doing color commentating. My name's Brian Murray with all the play-by-play action of a game that has been out of hand for some time, unfortunately, as the West Carter Comets have a 37-0 lead over the Jackson County Generals as we get ready for the final 24 minutes of action. Will be a running clock in this second half as they have started the mercy rule, so to speak. And Jackson County kicking off to the Comets. Ball taken on about the 44-yard line, and up into Generals territory goes number 23 for West Carter. That is Matthew Lemaster on the run back. And it'll be West Carter's football from the Generals' 44-yard line. So, Hunter, you pretty much a foregone conclusion at this point with a running clock. You're not going to win the football game. If you are Coach Bird from Jackson County, what are you telling your players at halftime? Got to start looking for positives anywhere you can get them.
I think you just have to look at positives. I think it's one of them, too. I think you just got to tell them, don't look at the scoreboard. I think the goal for this second half is that it's 0-0, and let's see what we can make out of it. You know, we don't want to look at the 37 that they hung on you in the first half. You just want to focus on positive plays, getting off the field. If you're on the defensive side, you know, I think that almost aside from the fumble that they scored every time they touched the ball, you know, maybe try to force a punt or something like that. Just positive plays. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just continue to play hard.
Speaking of positive plays, a good tackle there by the line of the Generals, and the loss of one on the carry by Nathaniel Hale will bring up second down and 11. Hayden Hall's had a good night back there throwing, going deep, and he's got a man.
Put it right in the breadbasket.
Nice hook up there as he finds number 11. That is Landon Callahan for the Comets. That'll be a 45-yard touchdown pass from Hayden Hall to Landon Callahan, the senior wide receiver. And just like that, 2 plays from scrimmage, 44 yards. Took less than 2 minutes off a running clock, and it's now 43-0 Comets.
Yeah, you know, kind of just one of those, I believe number 2 there, kind of Andrew Isaacs, just kind of shaking up there, a little tore up, getting burned on the play there. But I thought he had pretty good coverage. It just took him just a half second late to kind of figure out what was happening, and then you got to give props to West Carter for putting it right in the breadbasket. And I did love there, Brian. Some people might have not seen it, might not have, whatever it is, but you know, kind of your quarterback captain there, White Dunn, coming up to him, patting him on the shoulder. You know, it's like, that's all right, next play, not worry about it. Just seeing, you know, you do love to see, you know, your teammates looking out for you.
Yeah, nice camaraderie there between Dunn and the Andrew Isaacs that got burned on the play. But that was a really nice hookup between Hall and his wide receiver, Callahan. And the extra point is good by Martin. He is a perfect 6 of 6 on the night. It is now 44-0 West Carter as we're under 9 minutes on a running clock, as West Carter is playing their first District 6 game in 2A tonight, as is Jackson County, as it's a 4-team district between Jackson County, West Carter, Breathitt County, and Morgan County. West Carter, after tonight, will host Breathitt County next Friday. Breathitt County, a really, really tough team this year, as they are one of the top teams in 2A, a record of 4-2 on the season with over a 67 RPI. To give you an idea, Jackson County with a 29 RPI, and West Carter with a 45 RPI. Jackson County will be taking on Morgan County next week with a 34 RPI, so that's a game that should be more balanced.
And it's one of those two, Brian. We were kind of wrong. Need to correct ourselves on the broadcast there earlier. So the Generals will automatically qualify for a playoff berth. If you're in a 5-team district, you have to win at least one district game. So the Generals do not have to win a district game in order to make the playoffs.
That's good to hear. So they will have a postseason game regardless. Kendrick DeZarn on the kickoff reception there. And 17-yard line is where they will take over.
On the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 Generals.
About an 8 or 9 yard return there for Kendrick DeZarn. So West Carter will host Breathitt County next week, and then they will go on the road against Morgan County on the 24th. Those opponents will be flip-flopped for Jackson County, as Jackson County will host Morgan County next week here at home and then go on the road against Breathitt County. Nothing doing for Gavin Velasco, a loss of a yard. Well, they may give him the line of scrimmage. Yeah, we'll call it 2nd down and 10 from the 17. And then Jackson County, after they host Morgan County next Friday the 17th and then go on the road against Breathitt County on the 24th, they will travel on the road on a Thursday night against Pineville October 30th for the final regular season game of the year. West Carter actually playing their final game on Halloween night against Rowan County on Friday, October 31st. Nice job of breaking a couple of tackles there by Jackson County's Wyatt Dunn. But might give him a yard. It'll be 3rd down and long. Actually, no gain at all. A ball marked on the 17. So 3rd and 10 for Jackson County, as we are already under 6 minutes on a running clock here in this third quarter. 44-0 West Carter. Jackson County's worst loss of the season was back on September 19th on the road at Lynn Camp when they lost 51-0. West Carter one score away from duplicating that. Nice catch there by number 3 for Jackson County. That's Nolasco. Not a big gainer, but it is up to the 20-yard line, so that will be a gain of 3. It'll be 4th down and 7.
4th and 7.
Nolasco lost his footing, but was able to concentrate and catch the pass. And looks like Jackson County is going to elect to punt. Snap is high, kick is away.
Muffed it.
And dropped it on about the 45-yard line, but it looked like he was able to, West Carter was able to recover it on the 44-yard line of the Generals. PRTC TV bringing you high school football. Next to last home game of the year for Jackson County. We'll be kicking off a really strong basketball coverage season in December. Have over 40 games on tap that we're planning on bringing you from several counties in our coverage area: Jackson County, Owsley County, Lee County, Laurel County, and Clay County. Excited to bring you all those games from a variety of teams in the 13th and 14th region.
Yeah, and you know, one of those things too, Brian, that a day that's coming up that a lot of people I know are looking forward to, October 15th, that first official day of a lot of coaches and teams have their first tryouts and things like that. So be really excited to get that basketball season rolling for all of the teams that we're going to be covering this year.
Jackson County welcoming in a brand new head coach in Patrick Stewart. Parker Stewart, rather. He's the new. I messed up his first name. Parker Stewart. He has played at the college level, also worked with the Atlanta Hawks organization in, I believe, player development. Married to former South Laurel, and I believe Allie played for UT Martin, I believe, and maybe also some for Eastern. Married to Allie Collett, played for South Laurel.
You know, too, one of the great things about Allie as well is, you know, I feel like, you know, as we were all affected with COVID, but, you know, that South Laurel team upset Sacred Heart in the first round of the state tournament, and then, you know, it was the tournament that never was.
The tournament was canceled as soon as that game was over. Sacred Heart ranked number 1 in the state. And I don't believe anybody's beat Sacred Heart in the state tournament since, have they?
I don't think so. I don't know if they've been beat by a team in the state of Kentucky since.
Yeah. So kick is kicked into the end zone on first down. So does that mean that West Carter is giving Jackson County more chances on offense?
That's what it's looking like. This is a first for me. I don't.
Yeah.
I wish I could offer more insight, but I'm useless.
I don't have any either. But excited about Parker Stewart coaching the Generals this year, our first year as head coach of the Jackson County Boys. He's also the athletic director as well. And, of course, Courtney Tyree back to coach the Lady Generals.
Got a phenomenal, you know, on both sides. Still fairly young, losing a lot, obviously more on the Lady General side than the General side, but, you know, really excited for that young talent that both Lady Generals and Generals got coming in.
Fakes the handoff. Nice run down the left side for Jackson County, almost a first down. Ball carrier is at number 12, Jake Jones. And that'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second down and 1.
Yep, still, I believe the Generals are still, Brian, looking for that first down of the night.
Only 1 yard away here on second down and 1, as we are approaching the 1 minute mark here in the third quarter. Handoff up the middle, and that is going to be that first down of the night, up to about the 34-yard line.
Is good for a first down, General.
That'll be a gain of 5 for Carmen Day. And they may have time for one more play before the end of the third quarter. West Carter going to cruise to their third victory of the year. They'll finish out this game with a record of 3-4. Jackson County will fall to 1-5. Scrambles out of the pocket nicely. Ball thrown downfield, and it is caught. What a nice hookup there. And Jones is trying to go to the house, but he's tripped up at the 15-yard line.
A great pitch and catch there to, you know, kind of end the third quarter, and a great tackle there, too, by West Carter's number 4.
So Rowan Glaze for West Carter saved a touchdown there on the big hookup between Dunn and Jones at the end of 3. 44-0 West Carter over Jackson County. We're back with more coming up next on PRTC TV.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day. and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Well, the third quarter ended with the most excitement Jackson County's had on the night as a big hookup from Wyatt Dunn down to Jacob Jones. The line of scrimmage was on the 34-yard line, and now it's on the 16, so be 34 plus 16. That was a 50-yard pass play from Dunn to Jones. Hand off to Nolasco and brought down by number 14 for West Carter, Aaron Valentine.
You know, you got to think here too, Brian. This is, you know, you got 12 minutes left. If you're the Generals right now, I think you're getting in one of those just kind of moral victories, trying to, you know, take your losses and get out of here. But you'd love to see the Generals be able to cap off right here and be able to get this ball in the end zone.
Absolutely. Already been shut out 3 times on the year by Knott County Central, Casey County, and Lynn Camp. Scored all 44 of their points on the year that officially counted in the last 2 games. And second down and 9 after the 1-yard carry by Nolasco. Dunn back to pass, flushed out of the pocket and brought down for a sack. Number 14 was not going to let him go. And that's Valentine again. So Valentine on back-to-back tackles for the Comets. So that'll push us back 5 more yards. Got to get up to about the 6-yard line for a first down. So third down and 15. Twin receivers, both directions. Lone setback, and the snap is high. Still scrambling is Dunn, and he is hit hard and brought down after a nice gain, though, as turns what could be a disaster into a gain of about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, just kind of getting closer back to the ball, to the line of scrimmage.
Yes. But that could have been disaster as the snap was high.
I think Dunn's a little shaken up, too. I think he's probably going to have to. Nope. Maybe just a shoe tie.
Dunn coming over to get the play call from his coach. But he definitely took a hard hit after scrambling to avoid a big loss in the backfield. So with the clock running under 9 minutes, it's going to be 4th down. So the Generals needing a big play to keep this drive alive and try to get on the scoreboard. Dunn back to pass, and I don't think the receiver saw the ball coming, but he was wide open. And the Generals will turn it over on downs.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Jake Jones.
Had him there, had, just kind of.
I don't think he ever saw the ball coming.
No. I mean, it was a little short, but.
Yeah, very catchable. And he was all by himself there in the end zone. So clock stop with 8:14 left here in the 4th quarter. West Carter still leading 44-0, and they will take over first down deep in their own territory. It'll be interesting to see if West Carter does the same thing they did on the last possession, which was to kick it to the Generals when they had it on first down at the Jackson County 44. Coach Chris Bird, who just finished up a successful campaign as the Jackson County Middle School coach, took over the team a couple of games ago. Coached the high school team against Holmes on the 26th of September, and then October 2nd against Berea is 1-1 coming into this game. But Bird finished up a 7-4 season for the Jackson County Middle School Generals. Lost their playoff game, but 7 wins on the season, certainly a nice measure of success.
Yeah, something definitely kind of tip your cap on and kind of building on that momentum. And, you know, obviously you don't want to look forward to the next season or anything like that or toss this one to the Wolves or anything, but you got to think, you know, got a lot of nice young talent on that 8th grade bunch coming up. And, you know, only losing 5 seniors. So, you know, there's a lot of positives here to build on if you're, you know, Coach Bird and the staff.
So Jackson County honored their 5 seniors tonight on senior night. Although it is not the last home game of the year, they did honor Braden Burkhart, Braden Smith, Jaden Smith, Gage Curtis, and Carmen Day. Final home game will be next Friday against Morgan County. Good takedown there by the Jackson County defense. Number 5, it looks like, on the tackle. That'll be Deegan Schlink. And that'll bring up third down
By number 5, Deegan Slink.
for West Carter. West Carter made the 110-mile drive to come play the Generals here tonight, just northeast of Moorhead in the the upper northeast portion of the state of Kentucky, not too far from Ohio and West Virginia. Handoff fake, number 3 on the quarterbacking right now, and he's got a man wide open, and that's going to be a long gainer and a touchdown. Kaiser finding number 21 for West Carter. That's Eli Hancock.
Kaiser's pass to Hancock is complete for West Carter touchdown.
And I believe that'll be about over an 80-yard hookup there.
Yep.
Flag on the play.
Hancock was all by himself back there, too. And we do have
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called on West Carter, so they must have been a little bit too celebratory after the touchdown, not bringing the touchdown back, but I'm assuming that penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. So Wyatt Martin has been a busy young man, the senior kicker. Has not missed a point-after attempt all night. And this will be their 7th point-after attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 5:43 and counting left here in the 4th quarter, it is now 51-0 West Carter over Jackson County. We're back with more high school football coming up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
So the Jackson County Generals will get the ball back one more time, it looks like, as we crawl under 5 minutes on a running clock here, and what has turned out to be a blowout victory for the West Carter Comets. 51-0 over the Jackson County Generals here on PRTC TV. If you are joining us on this Friday night, October 10th, streaming live worldwide on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Make sure you hit like on our Facebook page or subscribe on our YouTube channel, and we'll keep you up to date and in the know on everything going on with Jackson County and surrounding counties sports. PRTC becoming more of a regional company, excited to expand into other areas that need our services. Of course, we are primarily known for our high-speed fiber broadband internet, but also our cable television, landline phones. We're a part owner in our sister company, Appalachian Wireless. It does cell phones, so we're keeping you connected in so many different ways. A company that started 75 years ago serving Jackson County and Owsley County. We're now into parts of Lee County, Clay County, Laurel County, Breathitt County, Perry County, Estill County, and Rockcastle County. Did you know that?
I did not know all those counties.
A lot of counties.
I knew a majority, but I did not.
Yes. Building a lot of fiber in counties that really need good internet, and we're very active right now in Clay County building fiber, also in the northern part of Laurel County, and getting started on a big fiber project next week in Lee County. So,
and it's just such a great source for so many people in our area. It's a great, it's amazing how many people can work with home and never have any kind of internet issues at all.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Handoff up the middle, and just a really nice run there up past the 50-yard line for Carmen Day. Just refusing to go down. That'll be a first down for Jackson County up past midfield.
And probably the best rush of the night. Obviously not the best play on the offside, but probably your second best behind the Jones-Dunn hookup.
Yes. Breaking tackles was Carmen Day. $51-0 West Carter. They've been in control all night long from the opening snap. Nolasco in motion. Handoff up the middle. And up to about the 45-yard line. I believe that was Carmen Day again.
Carmen Day on the carry.
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
So Jackson County moving the football well here in these first couple of plays from scrimmage. But with a running clock, it will be a little difficult to get the ball in the end zone if they don't make it happen pretty fast. Dunn, the pitch to Nolasco. He's got some running room. First down and more for number 3. Breaking a tackle and working extra hard. Knocked out of bounds there after the first down carry.
Gain of 20 on the play, and that gain is good for another. First down, General.
So from the 45 to about the 30-yard line. We'll give him 15 on the carry and a fresh set of downs for Jackson County with about 90 seconds left. Would love to see him get it in the end zone before time expires. Don't forget, final home game, our final coverage of the season for Jackson County football will be next Friday, October 17th, as they host Morgan County in a district game. Nice carry on first down.
Carmen Day on the carry.
Carmen Day running the football well here on this drive.
Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd and 4.
Picks up 6 on first down. 2nd down and 4 as we climb under a minute. So West Carter with their most convincing win of the year thus far. And Jackson County ties for their worst loss of the year, matching the 51-0 loss against Lynn Camp back on September the 19th. Dunn under center on 2nd and 4. Pitch left, running room, into the secondary. Going to be brought down about the 7-yard line.
Jake Jones on the carry.
Jones with a first down carry for Jackson County, and with 16 seconds left, they're going to stop the clock and try to get Jackson County with one more play. We do, number 71,
I believe.
Hunter G., sophomore for West Carter.
And you just hope, that he's okay.
Jackson County players taking a knee and out of respect for their injured opponent. Getting some hydration. Middle school coach Chris Bird taking over coaching the team mid-season, led them to their first victory of the year last week on a unusual Thursday game. Went over Berea on the road 28-6 in the Battle of Big Hill. And number 71 able to get up and walk off under his own power. So glad to see that for Hunter G.
Yeah, and you love to see it too, especially with it being this close to the end of the game, being thankful that we were able to, hopefully one more play looks like, but so far have been, mainly injury-free besides Seals kind of shaking up there with his ankle, but he's got his helmet on. I think he's been able to put a little bit more weight on it, so hopefully it's nothing major for Seals either.
So 1st and goal for Jackson County. Clock is running. This will be the final play of the game. Dunn under center. To Nolasco, and he is going to go in the end zone for a touchdown on the final play of the game. So Jackson County will not be shut out.
Yeah, and I don't think, looking at, Coach Bird, I don't think they're going to elect to go for 2 here either. Just
go ahead.
Game's over.
Call it 51-6.
Call it 51-6. Thankfully, they able to finish the last play of the game in the end zone, and maybe that's some positive things that they can build on for next week versus Morgan County.
All right, your final score, West Carter improves to 3-4 on the season. Jackson County falls to 1-5 on the season. West Carter wins it 51-6 over Jackson County. For TJ Isaacs, Justin Lakes, Mark Solfridge, Hunter Carroll, this is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you. We'll see you back here next week for the final home game of the year as Jackson County entertains Morgan County on PRTC TV.